gets interesting as the competition progresses. But the onus is on the Thai player to come back.
Missed it.
Once again, the game starts favourably for Suthasini.
She didn't miss it long, she missed it wide.
Well played, Suthasini. 3-1.
As in the first game.
Really asking questions of Mima here. Really is. Oh, look how fast she's run around that. Swarming there with that forehand, Mima.
She was halfway down the table earlier on in that rally.
She's halfway around it. Any kind of ball across to the forehand and she's out of the game.
Bet she burns some number of calories in a day, because she's always on the move.
How hot it may be, that won't affect the Thai player, you can be sure of that.
Pushed it wide.
It's the second time we've seen backhand error.
Chance, Suthasini. She missed 2 game balls earlier on.
And she's steering herself into the position to hopefully, as far as she sees it, take them this time. Hard to live with that kind of pace, though.
Right, this is full commitment to the forehand round the side of the table.
And have a look at that back lift. Virtually none. It's just the power of the wrist through the ball. Oh. And just as we saw in game 1, Mima looking to mount a comeback. Timeout called.
Full timeout. Timeout.
It was the Japanese who called it. Oh, good lines of communication between coach and player here. Absolutely looking to work things out. Not too much wrong, but Suthasini very much in this match. it be another case of what ifs as we come towards the end of this one? We've seen so many today, lower ranked players giving themselves a chance, unable to capitalize. And we've already seen evidence of that in this match, but there's a long way to go.
4-6.
Suthasini with a lovely return. Sadly, won't count.
4-6. Let's see if she can put this time out to use Mima Ito.
Yep.
That's the go-to, isn't it? Steps up that forehand.
And utterly commits to it. Body and soul.
We've been here before. She pulls it back to 6-all. Same as the first game.
Well, she took that time out to readjust, recalibrate. And it seems to have been a good time out.
Very good one. Turning into a very productive one.
It's 5 in a row now, isn't it? Since the timeout?
Yep.
Time off.
And this time, yeah, not surprisingly, given what's at stake here, it's Suthasini who knows that something has to change, something has to give.
Artistic director.
Yep. Yeah, we've seen plenty of that today. What we've seen really over the last few points, it's not so much the Ito powerhouse forehand, it's just been a little lack of care and attention, particularly on the serve return from Suthasini. As a result, she's made this look like a sort of streaky game. A lot of points go her way, a lot of points go against her. So it's consistency she'll be looking for.
Lots of nodding, lots of applauding.
And lots of chance really here to turn this into a 2-game advantage, Mima Ito, if this follows the path of the first game.
6-7.
Just wrong-footed really there a bit, wasn't she, Mima Ito?
Was a bit. Again, a timeout does the job. If you're Suthasini anyway, let's stop the rot.
Oh, she's hanging in. Hanging in there, Suthasini, but not to be.
It's not often Ito, when she commits like that, doesn't pick up the point.
Just cranking up the power, the Japanese player.
9.
We got another close one here. 14-12 in the first. 9-8 to Ito in the second at the moment. Make it 9s.
It's gonna be another deuce. Very similar. Ito was leading 9-8 and conceded 2 in a row in the first game.
9-10.
History repeats itself.
And here it is, another opportunity. Suthasini blew the chances in game 1. Finds herself with a game point in game 2. Can she change the course of this match?
11-9.
She's missed it.
The match to
She's missed it.
Sawattaba.
The power play from Ito and a rueful smile, a wry smile. And that is a game dropped. And that makes it 1 apiece.
That's her go-to shot as well. Oh, it's off the top of the net and just drops out.
Got a feeling this one's going to go late tonight. 14-12, 9-11, 23 points